So you're interested in getting a little bit fitter and you've come across Couch to 5k, but you're not sure really if it's suitable, if you want to do it, if you can do it. So let's have a little think about what our experience has been. So we've had hundreds of people literally through our programme just on a local basis, and over the whole of the UK and worldwide it must be in the hundreds of thousands of people that have successfully completed Couch to 5k. And I bet you that almost everybody who went through the course at this point, the point where you are, has thought, I can't do that, that's impossible, I'll never be able to do that. It's perfectly understandable, and yeah, I really can relate to that. So my job just now is to try and give you a bit of reassurance and to kind of put you in the frame of mind that you want to take the next step, to go and sign up for the programme, and most importantly to come along to the very first session. So just now you've probably got a lot of fears. You are thinking, do I really want to do this? Will I be able to do this? Won't I appear to be stupid? I'm too old, I'm too fat, I've never been a runner in my life, I hated sports at school. All of these things, we call them the barriers to participation, and they are all entirely understandable. It's because we're human, but there are so many people that have had these fears, myself included, just taken a deep breath, gone ahead, tried to do it, got through week 1 and surprised themselves, came back, did week 2, surprised themselves, and at the end of week 9 found themselves running 5k's and not really sure exactly how on earth that happened, but so pleased with themselves that they did go through the course. So 9 weeks, the first week you come along and we go and do a jog for 30 seconds, very slow pace. Doesn't matter, it's not a race, it's nothing to do with being fast, it's nothing at all even to do with running. All we're doing is a very slow jog, not much more than a brisk walk. We go at the speed of the slowest person in the group. Nobody gets left behind, we all go together in a oneer. Halfway through the week 1 session, we check and see if anybody fancies trying to do a minute. And in general, people do. They want to do that, and they manage to achieve it, which is fantastic. So they've doubled the length that they've jogged in week 1, and they found that it wasn't really a problem. That's really what I want to say. It's not going to be a problem. Then in week 2, when you come along, you've done the preparation work during week 1, so you're ready for week 2, and yes, you will be doing a little bit further, jogging a little bit further and a little bit longer, but your body has already started to change, to adapt to this new exercise that you're doing. You're ready for week 2, and you will accomplish it. Everybody manages to do week 2. Then we come to week 3, everybody manages to do week 3, and so on until week 9, and they're totally astonished that they've managed to jog for 5 whole kilometres. That's just over 3 miles. Isn't that an incredible thing? So you too can be in amongst that crowd that at the end of week 9 says, I'm not sure how I managed to do that, but I've done it. And once you've done it, nobody can ever say that you have never run a 5k, because you will have. The hardest thing in Couch to 5k, I think, is coming out your door in week 1. You're standing behind the door, hand on the handle, and all the doubts come back again. You think, do I really want to do this? I'm not sure. I'm too old. I'm too overweight. Who am I trying to kid? Oh God, I don't want anybody to see me. I'll look so stupid. So you've already been through that. You've convinced yourself that it's worth a try. So open your door, go out the door. Stepping out of that front door into the wide world is the hardest thing about Couch to 5k. It honestly is the very hardest thing. The second hardest thing is when you arrive at the group. Whether you're walking or whether you're in the car. If you're in the car, you need to step out the door of the car, come across to the group. If you're walking, you might be hidden round the corner thinking, okay, so I got out the door, I'm not sure I can do this. Take a deep breath, come round, join the group. What you'll find is that everybody else is exactly the same, and they'll all be saying, oh, I'm not sure that I want to do this, or I was so scared when I came out the door, but we're here now, let's try it, let's give it a go. Everybody is in the same situation, has the same doubts and fears, and once you get started, these will just evaporate. Week 2, it will be like falling off a log. Something in your brain accepts that your fears were irrational, and it's downhill all the way from there. So yes, I believe entirely that you don't understand, you don't accept that you can do this, but there's something that's made you want to come and watch this video. There's something inside you that says, I've got to do something, I've got to get a little bit fitter, I can't go on the way that I was. These were exactly the feelings that I had, and that most people have when they first come along. So take that deep breath, think to yourself, what am I more scared of? Am I more scared that I'll fail at this, because you're not going to fail? Or am I more scared that I'll make a fool of myself, that I'll let myself down? And you're not going to make a fool of yourself, you're not going to let yourself down. But the worst thing that can happen is you come along, you try it and find out it's not for you, that you don't really like it after all. But you've given it a try. That's all we can ask. That's all you can ask of yourself. What we find is, of the people that come along to week 1, nearly everybody comes to week 2. People that come to week 2, 90% come to week 3. And of those that come to week 3, that's the critical one. If you come to week 3, you're almost guaranteed to get to the end. So that's all I would say is, come along to week 1, see how you get on. If you like it, then great. If you don't like it, then you can go cycling, you can go swimming, you can just go for brisk walks. I don't care. All I care about is that you want to get a little bit more active, and you have a more active and healthy lifestyle. That is going to give you up to an extra 8 years of life on this earth. And yeah, isn't that a tremendous thing? That's a proven fact, up to 8 years, because you made the decision to come along to week 1, give it a try. So there you are, all the information that you need is on our website. If you're unsure about anything, you want to leave a comment, then leave your comment down below and we'll give you an honest answer. Or send us an email, the email address is in the description, or have a look at the website address is in our description. But wherever you go for Couch to 5K, I hope you enjoy it and I hope you succeed. If you come to Recreational Running in Falkland or one of our other locations, then that would be even better, because I'll be able to meet you face to face, and in your final week we'll be able to celebrate together. So thanks for watching and hope to see you soon.